What's up, everybody? This is Flaw700, co-host of the Podcast Brothers. We are now officially the Podcast Brothers, no longer called My Brother and Me Podcast. Shout out to Fresco, my other co-host, my first blog. What is it? A vlog with a V. Just want to discuss what I'm thinking about today. Shout out to episode 7, Ron Cruz, who was our guest. People are saying it's the best episode. People said episode 6 was the best episode. Now episode 7 is the best episode. So we just keep getting better. I guess you could say that. YouTube is on YouTube, but it's chopped up into 6 episodes, 15 minutes apiece. Check that out. Subscribe. Let us know what y'all think. Leave comments. What I want to talk about? I want to talk about Michael Jordan. Hey, this Negro said he can no longer stay silent. Like, it's been so long. You know what I mean? It's like, if you ain't felt it back then, like, I don't understand. What are you doing now? Like, I know it's like it's politics involved in this. You know, you play for the Chicago Bulls, and I know you're not from Chicago, but it's a lot of things negative going on in Chicago, and you could have said something, anything. I know I said in my podcast a few episodes ago that Michael Jordan and Oprah Winfrey need to do something. Only I say that because they got the money, and with money you got power. And he could have donated the money. Jordan could have donated the money, but to write that I can no longer stay silent, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? And I think that I get offended when people talk to me like I'm stupid. And even though he didn't tell me directly, it's like, dogs, you really want me to believe that? I don't believe it. Maybe Jordan figured that if the black kids kept dying in the hood, nobody would be able to buy his sneakers. You know, let me give out like $2 million, and maybe I'll get back billions. And it kind of took like for cops to start getting murdered. And we don't want nobody to get murdered, but it kind of took for cops to start getting murdered for Jordan to actually want to do something, you know? Black kids get murdered in the street all the time. Black men and black children and black women get murdered in the streets all the time. And it's just another thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get sick and tired of hearing about why don't black people stand up when other black people kill black people. Well, guess what? If you're a black person and you kill anybody, you're going to jail. You're going to get arrested. Yo, it's 2 big dragonflies having sex in front of my car right now, man. Am I scared? Yeah. 2 big dragonflies having sex across my screen right now. Anyways, what was I saying? If you're black, you're going to go to jail. You know, they're looking for you. I just watched a video of a security guard, or they call him a jailer. So he was a prison guard, just choked out an inmate. Choked him out. It's on footage. I watched it. He's dead. But the guy hasn't been charged yet. Man, it's wild out here, man. It's wild. Got me a little bit afraid for my life. I mean, afraid for my family, afraid for my children, you know, my black sons, my black daughter. But, you know, we'll overcome. That's what they always say, right? But Michael Jordan, man, personally, me, I feel as though he should have just left it alone. We wanted you to speak out a long time ago. Don't say nothing now, because now, guess what? I mean, do something else. Am I asking for a lot? Maybe. Do something else, man. But I can no longer stay silent. I'm laughing at you, son. I'm laughing at you, son. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take that long. Man. And I didn't see the S piece, but my man, Ant Graves, shout out to Ant Graves. He showed me the clip of LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Paul basically saying enough is enough, and they need to do things in their community and not just with the NBA Cares program and all of that. That's great, but that's common sense, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, these are things we could have been doing, and a lot of us would be better off if these guys actually put money back into the communities and built centers. Shout out to all the local guys and girls out there who just hold these camps for these children so they can play basketball or be in these plays that regular people do on the normal, that, you know what, these celebrities should be able to see that. Put it like this: in every state or every city, I believe there's an athlete or a movie star or somebody out there that made it big that has millions of dollars. But they just will not give back to their own community. They think that by doing some random charity that probably won't even affect the people that needs to be affected, and they probably just do some random charity and they think that's that. But as far as Jordan go, man, it's a little, too late.